This top assassin carries only one bullet for each mission. This time, his target is on a high-speed train 2,000 meters away, and the train is traveling at an astonishing 500 kilometers per hour. Jack first uses a rangefinder scope to determine the closest feasible shooting distance, which is 1,240 meters. Next, he measures the wind speed, wind direction, and air humidity, and uses this data to adjust the trajectory of his sniper rifle. Finally, he loads the bullet, chambers it, and waits quietly for the target to appear. While moving his hands from time to time to prevent his fingers from stiffening, the train speeds along the track, and Jack aims at the moving target through the scope. Just as he is about to pull the trigger, he notices a little girl standing next to the target, so he quickly shifts the sniper rifle to the left. At the moment the train enters the tunnel, he pulls the trigger without hesitation. After the mission, his partner brings photos from the scene and praises Jack for his precise shooting, but he is not satisfied with this shot. As he gets older, his accuracy and reflexes are not as good as before. If this shot had been off by just 15 centimeters, the little girl next to the target could have died because of his mistake. For this reason, Jack decides to retire early. At the same time, the CIA learns of Jack's retirement and sends someone to persuade him to stay. But Jack is determined and refuses the offer to stay. A few days later, Jack goes to the dock to refuel his speedboat, preparing to meet a good friend. However, when he goes to the front desk to pay, he notices that the cashier is a girl. As an assassin, Jack is naturally vigilant and decides to test her with a few questions. Annie tells him that the previous cashier has retired. Jack doesn't ask further, pays for the fuel, and leaves on a luxury yacht. Tom warns Jack to be extra careful lately. The target he just assassinated is actually a senior biologist, not a criminal as the CIA claimed. Tom believes that someone within the CIA altered the information, suspects they are hiding the truth for an ulterior motive, and also gives Jack the address of a contact. But neither of them realizes that their conversation is being fully monitored by the CIA. On his way back, Jack notices something wrong with the fuel gauge of his speedboat. After a vigilant check, he finds a listening device under the steering wheel. He immediately thinks of Annie. Jack quickly returns and finds Annie, handing her the listening device without a word. At this point, Jack clearly knows that Annie works for the CIA, but he doesn't press for more information. Meanwhile, the CIA director thinks that after training Jack for so long, since he can no longer serve them, they might as well get rid of him. That night, Jack suddenly receives a perimeter alert on his phone. Someone is approaching his house.